views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Entertain Fort Wayne, and I'm your host, Charles Osborne. Tonight, a local performing artist, rap label artist, Flash G, and upcoming local artist, Ricky Dreamz. They have performed at performing local artists, Sus Crew, Raz Kaz. They were at Hip Hop Fest Saturday, July 12th at Carl's Tavern. I was there. That was awesome. They performed there. Great music. I'm going to do a little interview with them and let them introduce themselves better to you, Fort Wayne. It's kind of harder to get acquainted with these local performers when they're on stage and in a busy crowd and whatnot. So maybe this would be a great way for Fort Wayne to get closer with the artist. My first guest I would like to introduce is Flash G.
How you doing today, Chuck?
All right, Flash. Thank you for being on.
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. It's my first show. It's my first production. Bear with me. I'm going to get better as I go. And we're going to have many more. Flash, so can you tell me and tell Fort Wayne maybe how you got started?
Originally I got introduced when I was a young kid. First artist that really got me going into hip-hop and rap and everything was Beastie Boys. Ill Communication. I had the parental advisory sticker and everything like that, and I had to listen to it. Then after that, just started listening to all different types of artists such as KRS-One, Rakim, Redman, big time Wu-Tang fan, Cypress Hill, Tupac, Biggie, a lot of the classic artists. Like I grew up more like in the golden age of hip hop and everything like that, and I represent not only just rap, which is one element in hip-hop, but I also represent, breakdancing, DJing, and graffiti, and knowledge of oneself, which is all aspects of hip-hop as well, not just,
So you're versatile in the rap game.
Oh, yes. I'm trying to represent the culture. I am not only just rap, which I speak poetry to a rhythmic beat, but I am also hip-hop, which is a state of mind and a state of living, too, as well. So
That's cool, and I like that. I like a versatile rapper.
Right.
I don't like one style. I like a variety of styles.
Actually, I mean, really not. I really was more introduced to like breaking more before rap. Mm-hmm. I remember breaking for like my mom's friends. Like I was like 4 or 5 or whatnot. Like Michael Jackson really was like one of my big idols growing up and everything like that too. Mm-hmm. But I listened to a lot of different type of music, such as like Led Zeppelin, or like all the way to like Pantera or Bob Marley, or like Al Green, or just all different types of music and stuff like that. So
the music is universal.
Oh yes, always. It is the universal language on which I speak upon.
Everybody can. I mean, even from the tribes across the country, man, they use music, drums and whatnot, to speak to one another and move one another and enlighten one another. And it can go from across the seas to over here to America, and that's what we need to do. I think that's one thing we need to do as people. We need to find a language that we can all speak together, and then we can all be together as one. And that music, and what that language is, music, 100%. I can beat on my legs and make music, and somebody's going to like that.
Right.
One way or another, they're going to like that beat. They're going to listen to that. Deaf people, they're not going to be able to hear words, but they're going to hear vibrations.
Right.
They're going to feel bass. They're going to hear music, and to them, that's hearing, and that's the first thing, or maybe the only thing they can hear. Right. And that's amazing. That's a language to them.
Right.
And I'm glad that people like yourselves contribute to that music, because there's a lot of people that can't hear anything else, and that to them they're going to pop in that Flash G or that Ricky Dreamz. They're going to hear that beat, and they're going to be able to hear that, and that might be the only thing they can hear in their lives.
Right.
That's cool.
That's deep right there, man.
Yeah.
That's what music is for me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes if you're having like a bad day or something like that, you know, you throw on a certain type of artist and it makes you feel, you know, not as bad because, you know, like you can relate to that person because they went through the same thing you did. And like, that's what I try to do through my music is, you know, give a part of myself to maybe somebody that maybe had a bad day or something like that where they can understand, like, not everybody, you know, not every day is all happy-go-lucky and everything like that. You know, every day is a struggle, you know, and the struggle's real. The struggle's real out there, Fort Wayne. But we're going to get through it.
And that's what...
The water's flowing. The water's flowing.
Water's flowing every day, and God bless us. God bless for that.
Yeah.
Because the struggle is real. It's about helping one another out in the struggle. And this is what this show's about. This show's about helping my local entertainers, helping them come up. Because it's hard out here for them. It's hard out here for anybody. It's really hard out here for these guys. They perform hard. They put a lot of what they do into what they do for you guys. Come out and support your local artists. Come out and support your local music venues. Come on out. I mean, $5 a ticket. Most of these, you know, venues, $10 a ticket. What is that to you? Why are you sitting on your couch not doing nothing? Go out to the Carl's Tavern in New Haven. Go out to the Berlin. Go out to O'Sullivan's. Go out to, you know, there's a bunch of cool places, cool venues, Belvedere's. Go out to a bunch of them and enjoy these shows. Go out there and support your local artists. Go out there and support your local business. Forget about these mainstreams. Forget about these big wigs. They're not going to do anything for us. It's the locals that's going to do something for us. They're going to get us on the map, including this guy here, my second guest, Ricky Dreamz.
How you doing, Chuck?
Hello, Ricky Dreamz. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm doing good.
I know that you were at Hip Hop Fest as well and a few other shows.
Yes, I performed at Hip Hop Fest at Carl's Tavern this past Saturday, and then I made a journey down to Peru, Indiana, and performed at the Hangar 18 with a group called Ed Money and LUA, and they had an album release party there, and a few acts from out of the state in Kentucky and stuff like that, and it was a good show. We're moving, and you know, not only here in Fort Wayne but all around, you know, making things happen all the way around. You know, building the fan base and.
That's good. I mean, everybody's got to crawl before they walk, but you know, it's a good way to start crawling. Mm-hmm. I mean, how's somebody going to start? You know, there's a lot of haters out there that want to hate on you guys. Oh, they don't sound that good. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to that show because I don't like their music. Blah blah. Blah. You know, this guy on the radio was better. Well, you know, while you're talking there like that to these guys, about these guys, you're sitting on the sofa not doing jack nothing but talking on the sofa. If you want to get out there and you want to talk smack about these guys, why don't you come out here and try it and see how hard it really is? Because it's very difficult. Me included, being a TV producer, it's very hard to get these productions going. There's a lot of BS that we got to go through, and it's a lot of BS that we have to put up with, but we still come out here because we enjoy it. And I know there's a lot of people that do enjoy what we do. And that's why we continue to do what we do. So instead of there talking smack about them, at least keep your mouth shut.
Well, you know, that's what we do it for. We do it for the love, first and foremost. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, even before I'm an entertainer, I'm always I'm a fan first, you know. Especially a lot of, you know, other local artists that, you know, that are here in town that I, you know, break bread with and also do other shows such as The Misfit with the Smingle, Triple Vision, Joe Doe, Blake. Oh, we still good on time? Oh, that, okay. All right, Blake, Joe Doe, Psycho Funk Productions, AMFJ, Kid Buffkin, Jackson E, Out of Mind, Ricky Dreamz, J Tubbs, T Zank, Johnny Daughtry, you know, man, the list goes on and on. A lot of different artists on which right now that we're DeVito, Ultra Ballin', Ryan Ryder, T-Bone, just a lot of local artists that we're just that we support, and Logical. Yeah, I got a couple beats on his stuff coming up here. Also, we're just trying to work with up and coming directors, and such as Candid Cam film and everything like that. Also, Johnny Israel film coming out of Kokomo in Peru. Southern Indiana, Ed Money. Just a lot of these artists right now that we're just trying to connect and make Indiana hip hop real strong. Such as Alias, shout out to Alias and Rodeo at the BBL Bloodsport Battle League, Rocky Blanco.
Yep. I know most of the guys you mentioned.
Yes,
it's awesome. It's awesome. Eddie Misfit, I know AMFA and Nick Buckton.
And we're supportive of all local artists. All local artists, no matter what genre.
It's all love. It's all love. We
love.
all know how hard it is. Okay. At Carl's Tavern, a hip hop fest on July 12th, it was a very diverse atmosphere. Well, we all got together, got along together. And there was no fighting. It was
all love.
It was all love.
It was all love.
We all came outside. And we all stepped outside, but we was all clapping and hugging outside and after the end of the performances. Great sets by every performer performed that night. AMFJ, Ricky Dreamz, Flash G. It was put on by Zigzag and Pam from Who's Your Daddy. That was an awesome show, guys. Awesome show. DeVito, D Black, Heckler.
Shout out to Heckler.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Heckler. That was an awesome performance by Heckler that night.
HK Vision.
Yeah. E3.
E3. Yeah, shout out to E3. D Black.
Yeah. Let's see, DeVito.
And then Pamela and Zigzag, Who's Your Daddy? Yeah, that's my brother and sister right there. Yeah.
It was just an awesome show. I mean, it went from about 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, drama free.
All kinds of drama free, and that was love.
Everybody got along well, and just had a great time. And it's just great that all these local artists can come out and support one another.
Amen to that. Amen to that. And it was, it was just very diverse. It doesn't happen like that. Diversities usually collide, but no, not here.
Not with us. No. Not with our movement.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what it's about. That's what hip hop should be about.
Exactly.
It's about being about positive movement.
Positive, yes.
And speaking of positiveness, Ricky, I know you got an EP coming out with a lot of positive messages in it.
I just dropped an EP back in June, and now we're working on a mixtape /EP with Successful Music Group out of Ohio and T-Zank and David Santango, and we're making some plugs with recording at Digitracks and trying to get the best production for our best quality to release something that people can jam to and know that it's positive along with a very good quality of music. Got a tour coming up little week in August, trying to go to Florida and get some things plugged out there, and then come back, and I open up for Sean Paul and the Youngbloods for a few days in Kokomo at Center Stage. Also in Muncie, it's the 29th and the 30th of August. The 29th will be at Center Stage in Kokomo, and the 30th will be at Beatniks in Muncie, Indiana.
Also August 2nd. For Do or Die in Warsaw, Indiana at the Aloha Bar.
Yep.
Next, the July 20th, I'm not sure when this will air, but if it's too late, Clean Your Circle Out. Heckler is throwing a concert out at the Belvedere Lounge. That's only $5. And I think right now you can go out to Lacey's Barbecue and buy some barbecue, and you can buy something. You get like 3 free tickets or something like that as well.
That's cool.
Paul Wall this Friday. He'll be in town, and then I'm trying to think whatever other shows are coming up. Also, I'll be hopefully be throwing something here in town. Not sure exactly what venue I'm going to be throwing it at, but around my birthday, I'm hoping to throw a video release, EP release, and my birthday celebration on one around Labor Day weekend. So any venues interested in throwing that, I can fill your bar up and guarantee good liquor sales for you. So let's talk business. Once again, you can catch me. I don't really do the Twitter too much. I think it's like Flash Gigabyte, all caps, at Twitter. Flash G is my like page on Facebook, but you can catch me at Flash G Hansen is my regular Facebook page. On Instagram, I'm Gabe, the Highlandario. And there I'm a photogenic photographer, a non-photogenic photographer that likes photography, whatever. And other than that, we're just trying to get out here and get our music out here. Like I said, my EP, Story of the Underdog, it's going to be featuring a lot of local artists right now. I'm waiting for confirmation from some local artists, so I got to be quiet about that. But these features are can't miss, and the albums can't miss, especially everybody that's been waiting for me to finally do something besides a mixtape. Catch me here at the end of this summer. It's on. And, all right. I'm done plugging now.
Okay, your turn, Ricky. You got any Facebook information like to tell the public how to get a hold of you?
Oh, yeah. I'm on facebook.com/Ricky Dreamz. Everything's there. You can find out everything about the shows. Usually post up 2 weeks, 3 weeks before all the shows, let people know. So every couple weeks it's changing. Keep checking that out. There's if you want to get a hold of my EP ADHD, which dropped in June, message me about it, on the page if you want to get a copy. Also working on another project it'll be up there, and there'll be a lot of things going on. And like Flash said, we got a lot of shows going on, a lot of plugging that we're doing, and we're enjoying the come up right now, and we're looking to build with artists that are wanting to get that exposure too. Plugging everything away, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, push and promote. I mean, that's how what helps get you guys out there, and that's what I like doing, because you guys are great, and the world needs to hear you guys. And the world's already starting to. And that's what's awesome. And I'm Charles Osborn. You can like me on Facebook at charlesosborn.com, at Charles Osborn at Facebook. You can also like me at cosborn13 at yahoo.com. I'm all over. You're going to see much more of Entertain Fort Wayne. Is there a time for us maybe to get like a little sample of what you guys can do?
I might be able to just hit you off, maybe like just a little acapella.
That'd be okay. That's okay.
All right. Like this is basically this is off the beginning. This is like one of the singles off the upcoming mixtape. I'll just give you a little sample of the hook and chorus with a little bit of the maybe like about an 8-bar or something like that. Hot as a bitch with a kung fu grip, we all riding in this rat apocalypse. So quit while you're ahead, and your head is still attached to antithorax, cause your rap's on the wax. So whack, now stand back and give me some room. Now stand back and give me some room. Now stand back and give me some room. Now stand back and let me cook my ish. Now tell I again how bad you is and are gonna be, wasting all that energy telling me and we use it towards advancing in this industry. If we chopping and talking, money's always involved, but if not, the problem gets solved quick. If not, I got hands like Moss, bitch. Either way, politics make me sick. If you ain't in the running, get off my and if not, then you know what it is. But just handle your biz until then. You just watch out for my next move, kids.
I like that. All right. How about you, Ricky? Got one for us?
Yeah. I got something. This is a track dedicated to my ex and my daughter. It's called how to expect life. Life and all of its expectations and stuff, and how fast things can come and go, and just where I'm at, coming to grips with it. Life's going better than I ever expected it now, but I'm punching myself in the face cause I'm not living it next to you. I'm sorry, I had to let you go, baby, had no control. Demons fighting daily as they bury me inside this hole, but I won't let them, even though I deserve every ounce of this pain. It makes me wanna pop pills every time someone mentions your name. Finally realize there's no thoughts I collaborate inside my brain. We express them from the heart, cause there's no chance your mind will ever change. There's a future for you and my daughter, but you tell me I don't fit in the picture, and that makes seeing you harder. The fact that I'm a part-time father is something I'm bothered by. I was too invested in myself, more worried about now your lives I live separated from mine. Life's a roller coaster alone, almost impossible to strive and walk a straight line, but I have to do it or else I will ruin what chance I have left to once again make you my Cupid and treat you both the best.
All right, that's what's up.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely good stuff right there, man. That was hard. And see, this is what I'm talking about. These are the kinds of people that's going to put Fort Wayne on the map. It's not the people going out there shooting one another and making ruckus in our city. It's these guys going out there and doing positive things in our city. They're going out there and they're putting in hard work, and they're going out there and performing in shows and putting on the shows for the public. And people are loving these shows. And I'm loving these guys for doing it. They're putting, like I said, they're putting in the hard work. They're putting in the dedication. So I'm going to put it in the dedication to help them out. And that's what this show's all about. It's about helping them out, and it's also about helping and entertaining you, Fort Wayne. And I know you guys need the entertainment. And I'm Charles Osborne. I'm your host, and I want to thank you and appreciate you guys for watching. Again, I'm Charles Osborne, and I'm the host of Entertainment Fort Wayne.